Welcome to my channel, guys. This is your girl Dio Mac with the Dio Mac Show. Welcome on board. Buckle up, we in for a ride.
Well, the APNU just voted with the PPP in Linden and Region 8. 5 more years pon them. Y'all one learn, but these politicians that greedy for power. Wickedness in all forms. Not a soul from the PNC best don't call my fucking phone. Y'all is the enemy formed against the people of Guyana. Both the PPP and the PNC. Local government election is next for them to sell out. Odessa Primus, I hope y'all don't share nothing with them. All the time y'all hollering win and PPP is one. Is the PPP and the PNC is one right now. The People's Progressive Party Civic, PPP/C has claimed chairmanship of 8 of Guyana's 10 administrative regions following the September 1st, 2025 general and regional elections, strengthening its hold on regional governance. New chairpersons were appointed in Regions 1 through 9, with only Region 10 remaining undecided. Among the key wins for the PPP/C are Chelmsford-Belgrave Region 4, the country's most populous and politically influential region, as well as victories in Regions 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, and 9.
Welcome back to another show with Dio Mac. And oh my gosh, it's a lot going on. Oh my gosh, it's like I don't know where to start. But let me say this. You know, it wasn't a real surprise, it wasn't really surprising to me because there are people like this, right? If I can't get it, I sing the old boat, right? And this is what we see PNC, the route PNC take, right? Now, what I can get, right? When Region 10 out, win it. No buts and if, right? So I would have think like at least PNC, APNU, how we want put it, we try to hold on to Region 4, right? Try to hold on to on Region 4. So that was very surprising, very much surprising. I think Region 4 is a bigger deal to hold on, right? Well, but the thing is it, right? Here what got me. Here what got me. You preach to Afro Guyanese, not me. I'm telling you. Because, I tell you guys, I choose any political party of my choice and of my race. But these people go about preaching. PPP is so bad, the dangerous, the racial, right? If any Afro Guyanese leave, the PNC, the AP, and you go to PPP, oh my gosh. So many names they call. House slave, cotton pickers, the drinking the cup. They will drag these people, right? They will drag. So you would not believe that they would even want to side with PPP after, they put this in people's head, that PPP is so dangerous to Afro-Guyanese, right? So it's like you so trying to keep out Win Party that you would risk, not even risk, you would rather, I should say, you would rather lose Region 4, right? You have no control of Region 4. I'm telling you. But the whole thing that got me, right, is all these people had Afro Guyanese. Like PPP is the enemy. But it was okay for you It was okay for you to put a vote with them. It was okay for you. But you telling, used to tell Afro Guyanese, because they're gonna have the table. Yeah, I can't tell Afro Guyanese nothing no more, right? PPP is bad for Afro Guyanese. I wonder where y'all gonna run with now. Anyway, y'all can't run with anything. I'm telling you, PNC's history. Let me tell you something, right? When there's a new learning political party, and they do very good, no matter what, people would say for a new party on seat, PNC, the party is a big deal. So from listening to things, the man in the streets and so on and so on, I really try for bully win. PNC really try to bully win. That's what y'all lose the elections. Y'all believe y'all gonna bully these people, right? Mm-mm, mm-mm. So let me tell you, what happened now? Y'all can't tell Afro Guyanese nothing about voting for PPP no more. It's fair game. Y'all can't make these people feel guilty no more. Can't make them feel guilty no more. It's fair game. Let me tell you. The two party in Guyana, no matter how y'all decide and think y'all style for we not going nowhere. Win party ain't going nowhere. Y'all going, but y'all don't out actually through the door. And what y'all do, y'all make it worse for yourself. No matter how you spin it. No matter how you spin it. PPP. Let me tell y'all something. PPP gonna show y'all. Let me tell you. Gonna show y'all how to run Region 4. You see, when they don't develop Region 4, y'all gonna be history. I say y'all gonna be history. Y'all gonna be history. Let me tell y'all something. I just give Jack Dio it. Jack Dio is a boss. Jack Dio is a politician. You ever tell you? Jack Dio is the politician. There ain't no other politician in Guyana. I mean, as it is now coming up, he make a good move for and sit. Yet PNC become a third party. He's a learning politician. But you see Jack Dio? Jack Dio is a boss. Let me tell you. Y'all run with a racial campaign. Y'all just tell it, oh, if you Afro Guyanese, you're supposed to vote for PNC. I didn't know then. I didn't understand though, right? That y'all own Afro Guyanese, but y'all run with a narrative. I watch this last election and I watch how people run the campaign. Y'all got talk cheese. You see the amount of Afro Guyanese in front line for PPP, on PPP rally, on PPP campaign. Listen, Jack Dio is smart. He's a politician, right? And he beat the times. That is why you see Jack Dio end up with a multicultural party. Yes, that is what he building, a multicultural party. He gonna do that. He gonna unite Guyana. I said Jack Dio gonna do it. Win is doing it, so that is why Win, as it in, could have get so many votes. Y'all don't understand. You are preaching this racial divide, right? Afro Guyanese fed up. Nobody want hear them things. In this 2025, when Indians and black is mixing, people they have mixed marriage. They have so much dog literature. Y'all don't see how much dog lecturing about. What I tell you? their mixed marriage. Y'all still running with the narrative. Imagine y'all and y'all supporters drag James Bond, my sister Tandai, because they choose to go over with the PPP. You call him all sorts of name. It was unbearable for me to see how they drag my sister, because it's not easy watching that. For choice she make when y'all when PNC don't care about people that support them, right? Anyway, this is on the next talk. But the thing is what excuse? Because you just want to keep win out. I don't trust, we don't can't trust win. But the same people you guys preaching about, the same people you trust. But fairly, let PPP run Region 4. And I tell you, Region 4 would never want to see PNC again when PPP finish developing Region 4. I'm telling y'all, we will read in the history book about PNC. I think I think Narton put in the final nail in the coffin before he leave. I just think that he put in the final nail before he leave and then left the party in a mess. You know, it's a lot for impact. Last night I was listening about the the 2020 election. Oh my gosh, that was news to me. That was new because I be blaming Granger, and then for here the last election and trying to rig the election. It was so much. It was so much. But let me tell you, listen, I want Guyana to unite, right? I want Guyana to unite. I don't want, oh, when we go to vote, we must able to vote by policy and not by race, by policy. You understand? And no, I once was with PNC. You're growing up as we grow into a home, people voting, you're black, you're voting here. But, I move away from that. Yes, I move away from that. I will support a party by policy and not by race. But, but the old thing I'm stunned with, I can't get over it, is that look how they would drag people that choose, Afro-Guyanese that choose to join PPP. Eh? Call them house slave, they're drinking from cup, picking cotton, all these names, right? You'd believe they wouldn't even think about putting a vote with PPP. So they rather sacrifice Region 4 for what? To keep a win out. What was it? To keep a win out from a Region 10? Yeah, that makes sense. Let them make sense. You'd rather sacrifice Region 4 to keep win out from Region 10, where the people vote. You know what? PNC is a set of lazy people. You know what? Because they want to put in the work. Let me tell you, if PNC really want to put in the work, they would be knocking. They would do the right thing and be knocking at everybody's door, sit on everybody's doors, steps, or the doorway, or wherever. What happened? Why are not support we and listen to these people? But they want the easy way or they want bully people. And that's what they try to do as a day. They try to bully as a day. He's they coming up, the new interpolitics and whatever. So they thought they're going to bully the way and come through the back door, right? This is the old setup. Bully, come through the back door. You can get it anyway necessarily. So because the guys stand up. How you want this in region in region 10? guy win Region 10. You should make sure, they should make sure they all in answer is Region 4. That's what they should have tried to all on. You guys didn't put in the work. The people speak at the poll. You know what the people say? The people say the one PPP and the one win. That is it. The people speak at the poll. But let me tell you, I I don't I think Pri is supposed to vote to see what's gonna happen in Region 10, right? But I'm saying, Jack, do you think about it? Because these same people was trying to come through the back door for style for you because they didn't get through with it. They come with you. You understand? They didn't get region 10, keep them out. PPP get region 4. That's it. PNC gonna be history. I'm telling you, they gonna be history soon. You know, it's still bother me how they fight Afro Guyanese. When they choose, I watch choose. I always, when let me continue the sentence. When they choose PPP party, and look at them now. Look at them now. But let me tell you, Jack Dio is the boss. Jack Dio is the boss. Is the boss. Is the boss. I'm not a PPP supporter, right? But let me tell you something. Me ex would go to PPP any day instead of PNC. I would never, I'm gonna tell you that I would never put a vote for PNC ever again. I don't care who rule. I don't care who's the leader. Never, never. Those people are selfish people. Self-interests. Selfish. Selfish. I wouldn't. This is beginning a new fresh season. Election just finished. And I hope President Halley, Jack Dio, fix some things for Guyana. Fix it. People trust you guys. You guys see the amount of Afro Guyanese know with you guys. People move away from race voting. People even trust Win Party. You would imagine that. You guys fix it. Fix certain things. The broken system, you know. Yeah, people get better wages. They are always waiting for handout if they're getting paid properly. Fix the justice system. People must get justice. You do a crime, you do the time. Now, justice for what? Justice for all. And you know, you do that. I'ma tell you, PPP government do that. Yeah, I always say since the last election, I say it. Jack Dio gonna be the boss of this store. I'm not voting or representing no political party because me and you go same race. No, no. You gotta earn my vote. You gotta earn my trust. And as much as I didn't support them, during this election season, I still think, they should have done good for the people. But I see the own supporters talking so low about them. Anyways, I could keep talking because it's a lot. It's a lot. But we see the true colors. We see the true colors of PNC. They don't care about y'all people, about Afro Guyanese. They don't care about y'all. They use y'all. I always say something. Because is our, no, I should say this, is our own people is oppress us more than the other race. You understand? They're using you to get what they want. And then they just put it Afro Guyanese. PPP was so bad to Afro Guyanese, right? So bad. But baby, if you could vote with them, Afro Guyanese citizen could vote for PPP. And that will be. So, PPP and win, there's the two party I support for Guyana. And that is it, and that is all. Anyway, that is your girl D checking out the building. Have a good one, guys. Until next time. Thanks for watching, guys. This is your girl D on Mac out the building. Don't forget to subscribe.